You have to take the lens.
How do you shut it off?
You push.
Push the red button again?
Close your eyes.
Yep.
Now, that's got like a...
It's called The Best Gift Ever. With a
Jessica,
wistful
Grandpa gets you
smile,
on camera doing that.
the young widow watched her 3 children open their Christmas presents.
Get in there,
Money
Larry.
was short, but with the help of her mother, she had tried to make this their first Christmas without their father. A happy one for her children. She had spent long hours making clothes for the doll that she gave her daughter. She was proud of the way the pink dress had turned out. Long, with layers of ruffles going up the skirt. And the recipient of that doll was thinking, too, as she watched the last presents being opened. But her thoughts were neither brave nor unselfish. As she looked at her pile of presents and at the piles of gifts belonging to her younger brother and sister, she was thinking that she had been shortchanged that Christmas morning. It seemed to her that Mother was playing favorites, and as she dwelt on her less favored status, tears welled up in her eyes and overflowed. Naturally, her sobbing did not go unnoticed. Mother and grandmother quickly sought the reason. "I didn't get very much," wailed the little girl. As I look back upon that Christmas morning, from the perspective of adulthood, yes, I was that ungrateful child, I often wonder at the patience of my mother. Surely she would have been justified in throwing up her hands, rushing out of the room, and wailing herself. Instead, I received an excellent lesson on how to tell the true value of a gift. Mother carefully explained to me the time it took her to make the clothes for the doll she had given me. That made it special. It has taken many years for the full import of that incident to register on me. But now I know that the only real value a gift has is the love that goes into it. It is the ingredient that enables dime store perfume, pro-offered by a loving child, to be as cherished as the $100 ounce variety. Excuse me. And that's why we need to remember to add a generous supply of love to every gift we buy. Instead of buying Jimmy a motorized truck he can ride on, for instance, why not get him a simple dump truck and spend time building roads with him in the sandbox? Instead of purchasing a super deluxe food processor to make a wife's life in the kitchen easier, why not give her a promise, along with a manual food grater, but that is really more in keeping with the budget, that you will prepare the salad every night and then follow through, along with sending grandfather a monthly check to help him with expenses. Promise yourself to write him a loving, chatty letter to include with the money. Things cannot say I love you nearly as well as actions. That is why when God devised a way to rescue the human race, he sent his son, a personal I love you, to the entire planet. And when Jesus saw a need, he did not answer it by sending a gift, fruit for the sick room, money to the poor, but he gave his time, his energy, his ability to improve the person's situation. He gave himself, the gift that means most.
Very nice. You remember that when you open your presents now?
And there, you hand out the presents.
I'm gonna run the camera. I'm gonna run the camera while you're eating.
I'm already open for Jeremy. Jeremy. Oh, from Grandpa.
Football. That's from us. I knew that's from us.
I can't.
Oh, you helping me? And then helping me.
To Bill from Karen and Stocky. Who's that? Daddy.
There's cameraman.
Up there.
Feel good.
Becky. From Bev, your godmother must be this Jessica. Beverly. Mom writes Grandma when she writes. Give this to Grandma.
Oh no, those aren't yours, sweetheart. Melanie, here.
Jason.
Melanie.
I know Dad gets a football.
Okay, right there.
George,
Steven, what do you got? What? Where's Stevie?
Hi.
Steven, go get your... Sarah? Hi, Doc. Where's Scott at? Just a minute. Jessica B.
Now
Just get
Oh, thank you, Mommy. Did you like this?
Let's not get them all out. There's lots of pieces there.
Yeah, put that back in that case.
Larry and Dorothy.
It's perfect for, I think, that table.
You're sewing there. Jeremy, turn around. Natasha.
How close to are you?
I'm just opening it.
You're taking off.
Ooh, hey, looky.
This is from
Natasha?
How did you are these pockets?
Mom, George and I hold on some carpet place.
Jessica.
No. Match. You're very, and you've got a family. Put some more stuffing on the tree.
Give me this mic. I will not play. I gotta put it. What is this from the car? This from the car.
That's not a alarm clock.
Mom, is it in your briefcase, Daddy? Mom, don't think I was Larry.
Come on, sock, let's go.
This is Daddy's too, but I can't lift it.
Steven.
Hey, mine! I can
Hey.
There's
my guy right there. That's my hand. That's me.
Hey, Steven, give it back.
What's that thing?
Thanks, Karen, the best part. People out there.
Leave the door.
Where's your baby?
Is that a makeup thing? Who's that for? You?
You got stickers on.
I thought, well, maybe kids might pull over. What is that, Kathy? You take it away.
Green when I was 2 years old and put my name and it was made with feathers so.
I didn't think you had one this year.
I was always so proud of that because on the end she had embroidered my name and birthday date.
Grandpa, what is it?
My sister didn't have one like that. Just I did. Boy, I was proud of
Well, Dad, now we can't see you open your presents when you're back there.
Yeah, don't have your pictures developed in England.
the mermaid.
Yeah, everybody will know what you got.
Right in take her in. Don't cut yourself. You be careful. Here you go.
Mommy.
Did you?
Otherwise you're That's Ben.
Mommy, look at that.
Mom might have tried it.
Okay, bring it here. Yep. Dick Tracy watch. Come on.
That's the Mom got it that.
Yeah, those are nice. I like
I
them.
want
You pretend.
I'm going to ride in those
Locks on it.
Yeah.
Can I have that back, please? It's so long. Thank you, sweetheart.
Sorry, that's just it's an Irish song. That's Rebecca.
Those are more. They're pretty.
You put your grandpa on board.
I thought
You think that'll keep you warm?
What, just 2 logs of a shirt?
No, your smart blanket.
I don't know.
Grandma.
Oh, Dad.
You don't like that smell, you can take that out. I put hot for you. You don't like that.
Gotta be 1992.
Becky. That's Larry.
Oh, okay.
See?
Falling off.
The last one's the best.
No,
I opened it.
I'm the holder of the funds because I'm a cheap ass. Roll it back up as you run the other way.
up and watch
Nuh-uh. That's hello.
back and forth like this.
It's mine.
One of those guys.
Hi.
Starts to get right.
Hi. Oh, Santa Claus. Hi.
I'll bet you're busy after this week, huh?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Kind of ready to go home and...
I'll tell you what. If everybody in here, there's somebody special that I need to talk to first.
Could be an accident.
Where's
She's been naughty too.
You a naughty boy this year?
It's like I
Have you
wanted
been good,
one.
Jeremy?
I think I
You have? Hi.
Check.
Have you picked up all your toys?
What?
Have you picked up all your toys from Mom? You have? You always pick up your room when you're done playing?
See?
Yeah.
She says, I'm not scared of
Santa Claus
nobody.
isn't gonna hurt you, is he? Huh? Huh?
Jason.
Have you been a good
It won't
girl?
go no more.
Yeah? You don't fight with your brothers and sisters? Have you got some brothers and sisters at home? A brother? 2 brothers. You're a pretty girl, aren't you? Yeah.
You're a
Scotty.
truthful little one, aren't you?
That's the main thing.
Scott, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It don't sound like a steering wheel.
It'll stop.
Don't what I got for Christmas.
No, I'm rewinding it.
For the one on the
I
bottom.
bet he doesn't know what I got.
But then it's going.
Okay. I don't like these Christmases
You can have
without
that till
any
the kids go to
snow.
bed.
You got it.
Is it hard to
She's shaking.
You're scared of Santa Claus
We got one of these, and we
He's
got something
upset
else
because
here.
he didn't bring him anything this year.
Hey, Melanie.
I don't know. Down his loved one. Are you gonna Santa song?
How you doing?
He would have an old
Cool. You know?
Yeah.
No? Are you getting good grades?
No.
Do you help Mom around the house?
Sometimes.
Can you tell me one of the things you do that helps
When it
Mom?
quits, Karen, does that make
Picks
sense?
up.
Good, good. You didn't even have to think about that, did you? Wish you many more Merry Christmases, okay? You continue to be a good girl.
Take a
Okay?
picture of it.
That's the thing I can't give you. But you'll get those in.
Are you
You gonna sit on my
scared?
lap? Is that okay?
Then you better pull
How
him.
many are
Then
you?
you might sit on his lap.
Really? How many you are? Is that something you get for Christmas, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have you been a good girl? How many you love her before you go to bed at night? Okay.
But you are.
Well, Santa Claus has got stuff right here clean it for you. And he wants to wish you many more Merry Christmases,
I
okay?
had lots of
You're a good girl now. Be healthy.
Come on back.
Hi.
Miss
What's your name?
Can I get bend your head
You
down?
pick up your toys when you're done playing with them? You do?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really? She don't
Because
have to.
last year, I went to his house before and they were playing with the toys in the toy store and they didn't pick them up.
You tell Mom you love her every night before you go to bed?
Five.
Okay, you stick that thumb out.
Mom.
Okay, okay.
You're
But
cool.
you gotta
You
put
tell
your
him right
toys
now.
in.
You tell him.
Well, Santa Claus has got that map for you. When you're
Here.
done playing.
No one.
Okay. Merry Christmas. You do. Uh-oh. Can you run fast? So you can run away from them when they start chasing you? And then get what you want for Christmas.
Please, let's put on my
Really good girl.
Want to go up there, Benji?
You know that?
Andy has out. Would it be okay? And Santa Claus has out. You don't have a mom, but you have
Melanie, Natasha.
What's your
Massachusetts.
favorite subject? Spelling? Are you a good speller? Are you? That's good.
Jason.
You getting a good grade in school? Are you?
Well, you wouldn't have that.
You help Mom around the house any? Do you?
Hi. Dad.
Father.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
ask him a
Daddy,
question.
can you get Bill, please? Can you get Bill? My husband, Bill.
I've
Well,
Fine.
ask
You know the Rudolph. You know the deer's names.
Look
You
at
know
your,
the real names.
I don't know.
Sure.
look at your poor
Then
son.
say them.
Scaredy cat.
Say them.
How many you want? We got lots of them.
8.
You're familiar with 8 of them, but we got lots more than that.
9. 8.
We got lots more than that.
Yeah, 9 because you got Rudolph.
Guys, you
But I don't. Rudolph doesn't count.
That means he's not paid at all. Right there.
Like who? Prancer,
Those curls in the back of her
Dancer, Donner, Blitzen. Yeah.
Vixen, Cupid, Vixen,
Vixen,
Comet, Comet,
Comet.
Yeah.
Panther,
Santa, I love you too.
Santa, and
Jeremy,
then that's Peter's apple.
Oh, Ben, you are so
See, that's what I want to do, just take
brave.
my...
I'm sorry.
Are
about
you
those
so
crumbs.
brave, Ben?
You see those crumbs by the one line on the table?
to this.
Did you clean those up for me? I'm sorry.
Right there.
Uh-oh.
At my house.
It's not saying play.
Hey. You want those, don't you?
Thank
Do I have to press it all the time?
Listen,
No, now let up, now push it.
I understand.
So take a picture for about 10 seconds,
Well,
then push it, take a picture of something else for about 10
Okay.
seconds.
I'm sorry that
So you want me to go up there and be
I'll
on
never
Santa's lap?
scare you.
Sure.
I'll never hurt you. Don't ever forget that.
I think he already knows
I'm
that.
here for good reasons.
Jason, do you want to go up there?
You know that?
Someone's playing with your bells. Singing says someone's playing with your bells.
They are. Oh, that's all right.
Jeremy went up there, Jason.
Yeah, Jason, that's one of them.
There.
Yeah.
Can you look at Santa Claus? William,
If it was, she'd be screaming.
I want our picture taken with
Benjamin,
Santa.
look what you got.
What?
I want our picture taken with Santa.
You want your picture with Santa?
Benjamin, you want to talk to Santa Claus?
I want it.
Have you been good?
Yeah.
Will you talk to me from there?
No.
You don't have to get any
You
Fine.
remember that time that you left your car laying in the middle of the floor? That little car? You don't remember that? Would you like a candy cane?
Again.
Okay?
I haven't had
Tasha, don't.